Each week at It's Happening Out, we ask our host about what is important to them, but there's a twist. And Faye's going to help me with that twist here in a moment. It's got to be in 30 seconds, or you're going to hear this bell. Thank you, Faye. The segment's called What's on Your Mind.
You know, when I was small, my mom used to beat me with the belt. She would tell me to go get the belt, right? To beat me with. That's what that feels like when you tell me to find the belt.
That's even worse, because you know it's coming.
Love that.
Everyone's kink is born somewhere.
That's right. This segment. Wait, we're going to put that on along with your dog. This segment is called What's on Your Mind, and it's sponsored by Jets Pizza. Jets is the LGBTQ plus pizza of choice for South Florida. Now, what's on our mind is the deep dish Detroit-style pizza. Every time this scene comes up, I know this thing's going on the table.
I know.
It never does.
Or perhaps the cauliflower thin crust. Jets Pizza has been with its Happening Out for 4 years. They captured our attention with their 4th season campaign called Bigger is Better. And of course, they're talking about their slices of pizza. What did you think I was talking about? Jets supports a huge variety of LGBTQ plus events and nonprofits. With more than 400 locations nationwide and 35 in Florida, they are considered one of the best franchise opportunities in America. And the South Florida LGBTQ plus community loves their pizza. They delivered many, and they're almost all gone before our show even started tonight. And that is why Jets Pizza is ours, as Mark Moffitt burps.
Wow.
Remind me to tell Luke, oh dear, you're going to have a long life. Wow. All right. And this is why Jets, is Jets calling in saying they're out?
No. They love us.
That's why Jets Pizza is our sponsor of What's on Our Mind. All right, let's start with Cameron. Cameron, what's on your mind?
After all that's on my mind is love, unfortunately, and I hate you for it because I'm dead inside and my heart is as cold as Faye's eyelashes. But
Truth.
True.
But you know, the one thing that I've noticed is that if you try too hard, you're never going to be happy, and you just have to let life take you on its journey, and naturally you'll find who you want and what you want. And you know, I'm so happy to see that in a good friend of mine, because we got the dream team right over here. None of y'all know that, but it's just me, him, and Faye.
We're hoping that we can figure that out sometime
Wait a minute, wait, don't
in a
put me on your...
future episode of It's Happening Out. There we go.
Dream team for me, nightmare for Faye.
Okay, got it. And Jonathan Casañas, what's on your mind?
Well, a lot of things are happening. We're kind of getting into our festival season. And just wanted to give a shout out to My Hollywood Pride, because I'll be performing this Sunday. I know you guys are going to go. My mom is actually going to go. I'm very excited.
We're broadcasting it live.
Any of my performances, by the way.
Wow.
So she moved her brunch to come to my performance.
Will you introduce her to us?
No, absolutely.
I'm curious. I'm giving you bonus time for this. So what I'm understanding, on the main stage at My Hollywood Pride, you're going to do your OnlyFans performance?
I'm doing my OnlyFans performance, which 6 shot glasses will come out of my butt.
Oh, instead of 5 like the last time. Wow.
I'm going to catch them all.
It's been stretching.
There we go.
God.
And we can't wait to watch it. It's going to be fun. I haven't never seen you sing.
You've never seen me sing?
Well, and that's mostly because I've seen you sing, and I've never seen you sing.
It's not singing, is it?
No, you're going to be great.
It's called yelling.
It's going to be fun. No, it's going to be fun. I was making a joke. Humor. Cal Gajraj, what's on your mind this week?
I'm going to make you sing out. After this show, I'll make you really sing, boy.
After that, Jonathan is on my mind.
Wow.
Do tell. What
Wow.
Love it.
Let the buttons pop.
All right.
But no, I had the unique opportunity and pleasure last night to meet Deepak Chopra, which was super exciting for me. I went to his book signing last night in Miami. At Unity on the Bay, Faith Church, that was hosting the book signing.
Pictures and everything. Like, you come prepared.
You didn't come prepared with OnlyFans
I
photos.
know.
What's up?
It was at his book launch of his new book, Living in the Light.
Yeah.
So it was really exciting just to be able to meet him and actually like hear him speak for someone that I've watched for years, decades, really. You know, since I feel from since I was a little kid, and also having that also the Indian descent also and that connection, you know, just being there was also really cool.
Excellent. And
Did
where
you see
was
the
this?
picture out?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And I can see it.
And ring the bell.
And
He's like, and here's the bell.
okay. And,
Wow.
and Mark, whatever your name is, what's on your mind?
Petite. Mark Petite.
Pettit.
Oh, Pettit.
So I was on the Bright Line train coming back. My parents are in another car.
Luke's parents are in the car in front, and these guys behind us decide that they're going to start to talk politics. And right on the train said, I don't care if people live the way that they want. You can go ahead and live that way, talking about gay people. But there just should be no kind of messing with kids. I don't want it anywhere near my kids.
Sold that message.
And just immediately I thought, number one, who are you to approve or disapprove of anybody's lifestyle? If they're not in your family or your church, how they live is none of your business. And we've also started to accept, because of this whole drag queen thing, that exposing kids to anything that has a gender content means that we're exposing them to sex or exposing them to something. Yeah, that's wrong. So basically, like 1 or 2 seats behind me, practically being called a child molester.
Yeah.
And boiling, but I could not ruin that trip. For the parents and for everybody. And it was on my mind for probably a whole day or two afterwards. It's just that you can do that and get away with it.
And it makes you feel
not around me,
sick.
Yeah. It's the world we're living in.
Yeah.
And FayWhat? What's on your mind this week?
FayWhat? So
Bring it up a little.
It's the beginning of 2023, right? And so at the end of 2022, I got rid of a couple of friends. So I had openings for 2 new friends, right? Applications
Are we
came in.
still friends?
Yeah, you're still good.
Oh, okay.
You're still good.
You're an auto renewal.
Wait, but who got out? Tell everyone.
Who got out? Don't tell me TriniDaddy's in there.
I can't tell. I can't.
Hi, my name is Cameron Glass. It's nice to meet all of you.
Let's
You're not
drop
gonna
the
get your-
dirty little secret. She likes TriniDaddy.
I can tell.
Obviously.
Oh my
You
God.
stop
don't
talking
think
about
that-
it all night.
Are you
All
kidding?
night.
You like TriniDaddy.
No, I do not
I'll
at
drink to
all.
that.
He just smells nice,
why'd
and
you
he's like the
picture?
perfect height for certain things, and he fixes my hair when we're taking pictures.
Stop it.
But I do not like him at
Stop
all.
it.
And if Faye is going to embrace a brown guy, it's going to be TriniDaddy.
No, Cal makes more money. So, no, bitch.
Speaking of
No,
Cal, what are you
bitch.
doing tonight?
No.
She needs those
No, Cal takes me to places and we sit VIP. No, bitch.
It just hacks
No, bitch. No. TriniDaddy ain't doing that shit in Homestead. No.
Even
the tractor
I just want to point out to the viewers, if you ever question, the number one question that I get about Faye is she really a gay dude? Basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
She just proved it. VIP trumps everything. Everything.
Especially when it's farmland. Of course, it's going to.
Oh,
Right.
my
Farmland.
goodness.
She doesn't even drink.
Yeah. All right. So
Anyway, so yesterday
Thanks
was
for
time for
calling
me
me.
to take my 2 new applicant friends out and go to dinner, right? So we went to Rosie's, right? And I've never had dinner with these people before. One has celiac disease. The other one can't do sugar, can't do dairy, can't do this, can't do that. If you have all these limitations to your diet, don't go out to eat. And guess what? I need to add that to my 2024 application. If you have all those limitations in eating, we're not going out. I love the people at Rosie's, and you made that waitress crazy.
So they're not
clear.
friends of yours.
No, not anymore. I have 2 more spots. Applications, come on in.
Apply at www.faywhatbitchfest.com.
Thing.
when you have celiac disease, of course, Rosie's is the restaurant of choice. Right.
Killing me softly.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.